What? The new Disney Villainous guides? Don't worry, they'll get done when they get done. What? What are you talking about? What algorithm? So what? Who cares? This algorithm isn't. It's not the boss of me.
Hello, this is the algorithm. We will be holding all upcoming videos until the absent friend releases the new Disney Villainous guides.
So, I don't care. Hold them.
If anyone has any information on the whereabouts of the absent friend, please inform a moderator immediately.
Big deal. What are they going to do?
What we are going to do is call the Internet Troll Squad and ruin the channel forever.
Hold on. Wait. Do you have any leads? They must have went on break. All right, fine. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Absent Friend here, and welcome back for another Disney Villainous guide. It's been far too long since our last guide. How's everyone been doing? Swell. Well, we know you can't wait to see what we've cooked up for you today. So grab your tentacles and let's get cracking as we explore the depths of the sea with everyone's favorite calamari platter, Davy Jones.
Life is cruel. Why should the afterlife be any different?
In this video, we will be looking at all the cards in Davy Jones' deck with a few tips on how to play them, or not play them, as the case may be. We will also be looking at Davy Jones' Fate deck for anyone who might want some tips and tricks on how to effectively keep him from winning the game. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring that bell to be alerted when new episodes are available. To win as Davy Jones, he must collect all 5 treasure tokens. That's it? That's what we've been waiting for all this time? No answer, huh? Well, these treasures better be good, so let's see what we got. These not-so-little hexagon treasure tokens are first attached to different heroes, then Davy Jones must reveal that token and then defeat the attached hero before he can get his little crab claw on them. There are exactly 5, so DJ must obtain them all. They also have a unique ability that when revealed either buffs the heroes or debuffs Squid Sauce and or his allies. Let's look at each one, starting with Jack's Compass. When revealed, this little pointer gives the attached hero +2 strength boost. Alright. Next, the Keyblade, or just the key, which forces the Lord of Barnacles to discard his hand. Next, the Heartless. I mean Heart. Why do I keep saying that? When the Tentacle King collects this treasure, he will immediately lose all his accumulated power. Next, Music Box. I don't have a clever joke for this one. Move on. With this cube of melodies, the Kraken cannot be used to defeat the attached hero. So if Davy Jones wants to nab this treasure, he better get Kraken on another method. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Tip your bartender. And the 5th and final treasure, Treasure Chest. How clever. While this is revealed, Squidman cannot play any allies to this location. But all of our seasoned absent friends out there know that that doesn't stop him from moving allies into that location, right? Now that we've covered all the treasures, let's jump in with his allies. He has a total of 10. 1 Bootstrap Bill, 1 Clanker, 1 First Mate Marcus, 1 Hadris maybe, 1 the Kraken, and 5 the crew of the Flying Dutchman. Let's start with them. This cursed crew costs 1 power to play, and each has a strength of 1. They do gain +1 strength for every other location that has an ally in it. Any ally. So if DJ has an ally in every location, then the crew can have up to 4 strength, which can take out every hero if they have no strength boosts. Play 1 crew at each location to keep them at max strength for as long as possible and help take out some of those stronger heroes with treasures and strength boosts. Next up is Bootstrap Bill. For the cost of 2 power, this 1 strength ally can reveal treasure tokens on heroes when he is either played to a location or is moved to a new location. Use this ally to reveal treasure tokens throughout the realm, and never use him to vanquish unless it is to obtain the final treasure to win the game. Next, Clanker. Does anyone else think he looks like that H.R. Giger vomit creature from Poltergeist 2? Anyway, he costs 2 power to play and has a strength of 2. When he is played, he adds a vanquish action to his location. Play him to Davy Jones's quarters and use the move actions to move him around and take advantage of that movable vanquish action for more hero takedowns. DJ could even play or move him to the Flying Dutchman to have 2 vanquish actions in 1 turn, but only do this if he's about to win the game. Next, First Mate Marcus. This hammerhead shark wannabe, nailed it, has a strength of 3 and costs 3 power to play. When he is used to defeat a hero, Snorty Squidman can discard another ally from his realm instead of Marcus. This is handy, especially if our next ally is in the realm. Hadris. For 2 power, DJ can play this 2 strength ally, and while he is in the realm, discard him using First Mate Marcus's ability and reveal any face down treasure token. If he gets discarded from the realm by other means, that also works. And now the time has come. Attention, Dame Maggie Smith. Release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
Release the Kraken!
This giant sea titan costs 5 power to play and has a whopping 8 strength. And DJ does not discard the Kraken when it's used to defeat a hero with a treasure token, unless it's the music box. This could be the most powerful card in any Disney villain deck up to this point. Isn't that right, Boobo the Owl? I don't know what you're saying. Someone call Harry Hamlin? Now let's move on to Davy Jones's only item, the Flying Dutch Oven. Dutchman. Dutchman? Dutchman flatulating under a blanket? Don't worry, we'll cut this. This ship costs 3 power to play, and if Davy Jones is at the same location as the Flying Dutchman, he may take any action, except fate actions of course, at any other location that has the crew of the Flying Dutchman. This buttresses our earlier statement about spreading the crew to every location on the board to take advantage of every possible action available. Use this card well and use it often. And now for Admiral Akbar's effects.
It's a trap!
He has a total of 13.
It's a trap!
2 the black spots, 2 friends becoming enemies,
It's a trap!
2 wake the Kraken, 3 the chase, and 4 do you fear death.
It's a trap!
Okay, that's enough. Now let's check out the black soot or spot or something. Hey, you got a little something on your hand there, buddy. Forget it. Anyway, for 2 power, DJ can reveal 1 face-down token on a hero. Play these effects if there are any face-down treasure tokens. Don't wait, because the faster Dr. Squid can reveal the treasures, the faster he can obtain them. However, don't be afraid to discard these early in the game, because there are other ways to reveal the treasures. Next, friends becoming enemies. This effect costs 1 power, and with it, Super Calamari Fragilistic can trade 2 heroes' treasure tokens, or give a treasure token to a hero who doesn't have one from a hero that does. Why do this, you say? Well, we assume that this is to take stronger treasure tokens and put them on weaker heroes to make it a little easier to defeat said hero and obtain said treasure. I'm just thinking out loud here, it's just a thought. Next up, we have release the... Wake the Kraken. For 2 power, Mr. Tentacles can discard an ally, find the Kraken, and play it to Davy Jones's location for free. This is an amazing card, as DJ can not only play the Kraken for 2 power instead of 5, he can also play it from anywhere in his villain deck or discard pile. And if Hadris is in the realm, he could discard him and reveal a treasure token. Imagine the combos that could be done. For the next effect, we have the Chase. For 1 measly little power, DJ can move any hero to a location with an ally. This is a cheap way of instantly moving a hero to their death, so use this to get those treasures. And for Davy Jones's final effect, we have Do You Fear Death? Another 1 power card that will let Captain Squid reveal cards from the Fate deck until he finds a hero. Then play that hero to any location and place a random treasure token face down on that hero. This is the best method for getting heroes into the realm and the treasures put onto them. Be sure to reveal that treasure and vanquish the hero quickly before any Fators have a chance to react. Well, that does it for the effects. Now let's move on to everyone's favorite, the lightning round. The conditions. Tentacle Beard has a total of 6. 2, I'll take that as a no. 2, they're here. And 2, Wyvern speaks. Let's start with I'll take that as a no. When another villain defeats a hero with a strength of 3 or more during their turn, Casey Jones can use this condition to choose any 2 cards from his own discard pile and put them into his hand. While this is a great way to get discarded allies and powerful effects back into his hand quickly, the odds of another villain defeating an appropriate hero are not the best. So don't hang on to this card unless the situation is right. Wait a minute, did I say Casey Jones? That is hilarious. It's supposed to be Davy. All right, moving on. They're here.
They're here.
During another villain's turn, if they discard 2 or more cards, DJ can place a face-down treasure token on a treasureless hero. Not a bad card, but very situational, so don't let it clog up those hands, or crab claws, or whatever. Discard it if other villains are being stubborn and not discarding. And finally, Wyvern speaks. When another villain plays an ally during their turn, then Sushi Boat can draw 3 cards from his villain deck into his hand and then discard 2 cards from that hand. Great condition for cycling the deck looking for those treasure effects and or allies. Be aware that some villains don't have many allies to play, Evil Queen. Too bad there isn't a good source of video guides out there to help everyone understand each Disney villain a little bit better. Well, that does it for Davy Jones's villain deck. Now let's go from bow to stern and set sail to the Isle of the Fate deck and chart a course on how to best parlay old Captain Snort. These nautical puns doing anything for you? Let's start with the heroes. He has a total of 5. First up, the crew of the Black Pearl. You know, since they were the villains in the first movie, they're the good guys now. Anyway, they only have 1 strength, but they gain extra strength for every other hero in the realm, so they could potentially have up to 5 strength if all other heroes are in the realm. We'll discuss how and where to play the heroes in a bit. Next, Elizabeth Swan. This spirited young lass has only 1 strength, but she can get +1 strength boost every time a new hero is played, whether Phaetors play the hero or Davy Jones plays them, which means there is no limit to how much strength she can accumulate, as other heroes can be defeated and played again and again. Isn't that right, Miss Swan?
He look like a man.
Okay, that's not quite what I was asking.
Yeah, okay, he look like a man.
Alright, this could go on for a while, so let's move on.
This man, he look like a man.
I said move on. We'll cut this. And now, Johnny Depp. I mean, Jack Sparrow. This goofy pirate has a strength of 3, and if Davy Jones is at his location, DJ cannot perform a vanquish action. I think we all know how to play this card. You getting it? We'll come back to this. Next, James Norrington. This Commodore turned pirate has 4 strength, and when Davy Jones collects a treasure token, Mr. Norrington gains +1 strength. However, when DJ defeats Jimmy, our favorite seafood combo platter gains 2 power. And last but never least, Will Turner. He also has a strength of 4, and when he is either played or moved, he will discard an ally with a strength of 2 or less from his new location. Now let's talk about where to play these heroes. The only way Davy Jones can obtain treasures is by defeating heroes with revealed treasure tokens attached to them. So if any Phaetors place heroes in the realm for him, that will reduce the amount of steps Calamari Soup has to take to reach his goal. If any Phaetors choose this route, we recommend to avoid playing any heroes at all and just use Fate effects to reduce his power supply. More on that later. Once DJ has his own hero, then go ahead and bombard him with more heroes as they will buff the others. Another method could be to cover up all his top actions as quickly as possible to reduce his playability, which will slow DJ down and could force him to vanquish heroes without treasures just to get his actions back. If Phaetors are going to choose this method, we recommend covering the actions in this order. Start with Davy Jones's quarters, immediately followed by Shao's of Shipwreck Island. This will cover both of Shrimpy's move item/ally actions, and he will have a very hard time moving his item or allies around the realm. Afterwards, cover the below deck location, and finally, the Flying Dutchman. The only exception is if Jack Sparrow is played, then use him at the Flying Dutchman, which will greatly obstruct his vanquish abilities. Speaking of ships, let's check out the only Fate item, and that is the Black Pearl. Wait a minute. This isn't the theme from Pirates of the Caribbean. What? Oh, okay. Well, how much would it cost to license it? Okay, never mind. This'll do. Okay, back to the Black Pearl. When played, attach it to a hero to give it a +3 strength boost. And if that hero is defeated, the Black Pearl must be attached to another hero at that same location. Give this item to the strongest hero in the realm to make them very difficult to defeat. Do whatever is best in the situation. And now for the Fate effects. There are a total of 9. 3 Calypso's Love, 3 Curse You Jack Sparrow, and 3 Where Does It Point? Let's start with Calypso's Love. This effect forces Father Tentacles to reduce his power supply to 2. This can be quite devastating if DJ is hoarding power to pull some devastating combos in the late game. There are better effects to play, but this is a good one if Phaetors would like to avoid playing a hero in the early game. Next, Curse You, Jack Sparrow. When this effect is played, Phaetors will remove a treasure token from a hero, shuffle it back into the treasure supply, and place a new face-down token on a hero that is treasureless. This is the best card in the Fate deck, full stop, exclamation point. If DJ has any treasure tokens revealed, play this card. Don't question it, just do it. And the last Fate effect is, where does it point? Where indeed. With this effect, the Phaetor may move one hero with a treasure token to a new location and or move a hero without a treasure token to a new location. This means Phaetors could move two heroes at once to better locations, use them to help cover more actions, and also to help keep heroes away from deadly allies. And that's it, Absent Friends. I hope everyone found this video informative and maybe even picked up a few pointers on how to better play Davy Jones or play against that calamari custard. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe, as it really helps the channel grow and reach a wider audience. Keep watching this channel for more Disney Villainous videos. But before we go, let me know in the comments who is your favorite character from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. I'm your Absent Friend, signing off.